Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Robbie, and this is my craft corner. And today, we're gonna be trying a bunch of fun life hacks. Doesn't that sound great? I just need to finish getting dressed first. Okay, go for it. Okay, now for the sweatpants. Okay! Okay, so here's our meltable chocolate. I wonder if I can melt this chocolate by just putting it outside in the Las Vegas sun. Let's see. Temperature in Las Vegas. Dang, it looks like it's only 95 degrees right now, so we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. And that is by putting it in the microwave. Yep, this is how the Pilgrims melted chocolate, believe it or not. Okay, we're all done. Ooh, that's hot. Let's see. That melted enough? Yeah, I'd say that's pretty melted. Perfect. Okay, now here's our Oreos. Just put these sticks in there, just like how they did in the video. Boopity-boop. Then we just kind of put the white chocolate all over the Oreo. Man, this is gonna be so unhealthily delicious. Is unhealthily even a word? I use a lot of words that aren't words on this channel, and you know, if you can't make fun of the English language, what can you make fun of? Yeah, that looks pretty dang good. And we'll do our other one. Delicious, but not nutritious. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Now it's time to add the sprinkles. Let's see, what color do I want to do? Red's nice. Here we go. Oh, that looks so good. I'm just getting the sprinkles everywhere though. Maybe a little bit of blue. Wow. Yep, I did a good job on these bad boys. Just gonna go ahead and let these babies cool off for a little bit, and then we'll see how they turned out. Okay guys, so here are our Oreos. I actually already started eating one because I tried recording my testing of it before, and I wasn't recording. Oops, I feel so silly right now. Anyway, they turned out pretty good. Like, they look really nice. The backs turned out a little funky though. I don't know, just all the sprinkles kind of melted together. Not a big deal. It's still delicious. I'm gonna go ahead and taste the one that I already took a big old bite out of. Yep, it's just as good this time as it was the first time. Honestly, 5 Minute Crafts really knows what they were doing this time. I'm gonna have to give this hack probably a 9 out of 10 because I freaking love white chocolate and I love Oreos, and the two together are just... they're perfect. Well guys, I guess I'm gonna have to say that this one works. Got Oreo stuck in my teeth. Okay guys, so here's our pot. Then we go and add some cane sugar. I think this might be a little too much, but it's fine. Then we go ahead and add some water. That should be good. And heat this puppy up. Okay, it's nice and boiled. Now we gotta add our butter. I'm not sure how much to add exactly, so I'm just gonna put half of a stick. Yeah. Ah, I dropped the paper. There we go. Then we put some apple cider vinegar. It says 1/2 of a teaspoon. I'm really not a big fan of vinegar in general, so ugh, just having this thing open smells awful. Then we do 1/4 a cup of cream. This is 1 cup, so 1/4? That should do. I feel like I should do more because I did like probably too much brown sugar. Yeah, there we go. And we put our rum extract. I'm not sure exactly how much to put of this, but yeah, maybe that'll do it. Ooh, that is strong. Theirs looked a little bit more brown, so I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit more cream. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. Now time to put this bad boy in some mugs. Oh. Okay, now to do the final step. You ready, Tori?
Oh, am I ever?
I know you've always wanted to try Butterbeer, so this is your chance. Doesn't that look so appetizing?
Looks like roast cheese.
It's kind of chunky.
Why is it chunky?
I don't know. I just followed the instructions very carefully, okay?
Sure you did, Rob.
Then we go ahead and get our cream soda. Perfect. You do yours or mine first?
Yours.
You ready? And whoa. Everyone stop. Stick your finger in it.
No.
Do it, Tori. What? I am the master. A little bit more of mine, even it out. What do you think? Does this look pretty good?
It looks pretty good.
You ready to try it?
Yeah.
Okay, ready? We have to do the cheers.
Ew, why is it like warm?
I just made it.
Is it supposed to be warm?
It said, I googled it. It said that it could be served cold or warm, but either way it feels warm. Whatever that means. Okay, ready? Cheers. Let's do it. It's not bad. You haven't even tried it. It's a little chunky.
I don't like how it's warm. It feels gross.
Oh wait, you're also supposed to add whipped cream. I know you don't like whipped cream, but you know what? How do I get off of here? Yeah! I don't think it's too bad. Tori, it doesn't even look like you drank any of it.
I haven't.
What?
I've just been drinking all the foam.
Why don't you drink it? Good? What would you rate this? 1 through 10?
I would give it an 8.
An 8? So you're gonna drink more of it? An 8 sounds like you love it.
Well, it's good, but I don't really, I just had a lot of energy drinks today.
I mean, I've had 3 and I'm amped. Tori, come on, drink it, drink it, drink it. Well, anyway, guys, I guess we can say that this one works.
It's good, but it hurt tummy.
It hurts the tum. Not sure why, but this one feels especially dangerous. So here's our blade. Let's go ahead and put it all the way out. I don't really know how to get it out, so I'm just gonna break it off. So here we go. There we go. Then we go ahead and get our lighter and we glue it on. There we go. And then we put, ow, ooh, that's really hot. Ow, I can feel it through the blade. Ow. Ow! There we go. This is really scary. Like, how the heck are you supposed to hold this? I'm gonna go ahead and let this dry, and then we'll test it out. Okay, it's all dry. Here's our bottle. So I just want to say that this thing's kind of nightmare fuel. Like, I feel like I'm gonna cut my hand just holding it. There we go. Just kind of hold the blade over like that. Yeah, this is great. What if the blade gets really hot and like burns my finger? I feel like this is an awful idea. Wow, it's actually cutting it though. Oh my gosh. It's cutting straight through it. Okay. Well guys, it's dangerous as heck, but I guess we're gonna have to say this one works. Okay, so here's our bottle. Here's our dollar. It's actually ripped, so I'm sorry. It's the only dollar I had on me, okay? Put our coins on there. I feel like it's supposed to kind of like flap out a little bit more. I'm gonna fix this really quick. Here we go. Okay. Ready, Robbie? You can do this. 1, 2, and... Ah! So close, I didn't grab it. 1, 2, and... I did it! What? I freaking did it! The coins didn't move! Well guys, I guess we're gonna say this one works! Okay, so first we're gonna need to cut up some onion. Perfect. Put that off to the side. Next we're gonna need some peppers. Chopped to perfection. Put those off to the side. And last but not least, some garlic. There we go. Put this off to the side for a little bit. Get out our pasta tray and grab some pasta, which, you know, doesn't fit. So I guess we'll break it in half. Yeah, that seems like it'll work. I'm gonna put a little bit more in there just to be safe. Yeah, there we go. Get some olive oil. Put that on there. Put some salt. A little bit of pepper, and we just kind of spread all of our ingredients on there, and the real peppers, and the real onions. This is looking pretty good so far, if I say so myself. Grab our marinara sauce on there. Just gonna spread that around a little bit. Get some fake basil, aka dried basil. A little bit of water. Then I'm supposed to kind of just mix it up a little bit. Maybe a little bit more sauce. Add our cheese. Now we're all good to put this bad boy in the oven. Like always, it didn't tell me how hot to set it, so I just set it to the magical 350. Okay, I'll see you in 10 minutes. Okay, so it's been a little bit over 10 minutes, and from the looks of it, I feel like I need to let it bake a little bit longer. I'll let the cheese kind of brown. I'll see you then. Yeah, that looks about right. Take this bad boy out. Wow, this looks like it turned out pretty good. I'm just gonna go ahead and let it cool for a little bit and solidify. Then we'll give this a try. So the pasta's all cool. Let's give this a try. So I don't know if the pasta actually cooked or not. I feel like it didn't because it was only in the oven for 10 minutes. But it said that it should be cooked in 10 minutes, so we're gonna give this a try.
Is it hot?
Probably. I don't know. Is the pasta actually cooked? Wow! It looks like our pasta actually cooked in there. Okay, do you want to try it first?
No, I think it might be too hot. How is it?
That's some pretty good pasta. I mean, I haven't gotten any pasta yet.
Oh, there's some pretty good onions.
Those are some pretty good onions. Gotta get to the pasta part. I want to know if the pasta's actually cooked or not.
I might have to scoop it, just mix it all together.
Maybe that's what I gotta do.
Do you want a knife?
That would probably be better. Wow, it looks like the pasta's actually kind of cooked. I think I did it. Yeah, we got some pasta in there. Mmm.
No. Oh, but it doesn't sound like it's good. Aw, that was so promising.
The pasta's definitely not fully cooked yet.
Yeah, you can still like hear the crunch.
Man, I was really excited for this one. Like, it looks so freaking good. I think I'm gonna pop it in the oven for a little bit longer, and then we'll try it. We'll try it again. I'll see you guys in a little bit when this is a little bit more cooked. Okay, so we let it cook for another 20 minutes, and we got it kind of brown. Nice and golden brown. Doesn't it look so good?
It looks like real lasagna.
It looks like true lasagna.
Don't you hate it when your boyfriend turns into a dog?
Victoria, I'm right here. Okay, now let's try it. Ooh, a little liquidy, but is the pasta cooked? It feels a little bit more cooked. Do you have that knife? Cut it up. Oh yeah, the pasta's definitely cooked now. Kind of. I can hear it kind of crunching still. Tori, it's okay. That's how the Italians eat it. Half baked. Ooh, it looks pretty good. That's not bad. It is a little undercooked, but let's try it.
Definitely less crunching this time. Is it good?
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, I think it's better than most like pre-made lasagnas that we've made.
Really?
I think so. Here, try it. I don't know, they always taste so bland. What do you think? Is good?
They're not bad. Very peppery. And onion.
It's so many peppers and so many onions.
Pasta's always cooked though.
Yeah? What would you rate this one, Tori Dobransky?
Hot. I give 5 out of 10.
You give this only 5 out of 10?
Yeah.
What? I give it a 7 out of 10. I think it's pretty good. Well, guys, I guess we can say this one works. Woo! Okay guys, so here's our pool inflatable. It's not inflated right now because, well, you know, it wouldn't fit on my desk. But I gotta find a place to put a hole in it. This looks like a good spot. I'm just gonna go and boom. That's not good. There's a hole in my inflatable. What will I do? So we're just gonna go and take our iron right here, get our parchment paper, and apparently we just wrap this in our parchment paper. And then do that. Okay, it seems pretty sealed. Then we're gonna take our iron, and we're just gonna melt it back together. I'm really not sure how well this is gonna work. Does that feel like it's melted? Oh, that is definitely melting together. Maybe a little bit more. Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah, that's definitely melting together. Let's just do a little bit more. Okay, yeah, that should be good. I'm just gonna go ahead and let this cool down, and we'll blow this bad boy up. Okay, so here's our inflatable, here's our pump. Let's hope that this pump actually works for this. Otherwise, I'm gonna be blowing this up with my mouth, and that's not fun. Okay, here we go. So just put that in there. Woo. I don't know if it's working, Captain. I think this is gonna take a while.
6.5 hours later.
Okay, so far it looks like our hole is kind of holding up after we ironed it. It's not bad so far. I'm gonna keep pumping it up, and hopefully it'll hold up in the water. Whew. Okay, guys, now it's time to test this puppy out. I don't know if it's gonna hold or not, but I guess we'll see. Here we go. It's so cold out here. Ah! I mean, it's holding up. So guys, I guess we're gonna say this one works. Okay, so for this, we're gonna need a bowl and some marshmallows. Yeah, that should do it. And we're gonna put a little bit of water in it. It didn't say how much. I'm assuming very little. I'll just kind of mix it in there a little bit. Yeah, I hope that works. Now we gotta microwave this bad boy. Okay, guys, I'll see you in a minute when it's done. Whoa. Yeah, not bad. Then we just add some white powdered sugar. It didn't say how much to add, so I'm just gonna add a bunch. I feel like marshmallows are just white powdered sugar anyway, isn't it? I think we're just supposed to mix that in there. Oh, it's so goopy. It's just all kind of melting together. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Add more. We're just gonna keep mixing until it kind of looks like how it does in their video. Okay, so now it says that I just have to refrigerate it, so I'll see you guys when this bad boy's cooled down. Okay, gonna sprinkle some flour. Oh, that's way too much. That's way too much. Why do I always do this to myself? Oh my god. Then we get our marshmallow mixture and then just kind of plop it on there. Oh man. It's so sticky. This is really hard to get out actually. Oh my gosh. Okay. Just gonna have to break it out in chunks. It definitely didn't come out very easily like how it did in the video. Maybe if I cover my hands in flour, that'll help. So I guess we gotta do this and kind of flatten it a little bit. Okay. My hand is so sticky now. We got a little bit of food dye and just kind of knead it together until, you know, it's become a perfect little red marshmallow. This is so gross. My hands are so sticky right now. It's like pulling taffy or something. Oh my gosh. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. Then we get our flattening thing and we just kind of, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I've ruined it. I think I was supposed to put some flour on it first. Oh no. Just gonna scrape some of that off of there. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there we go. Just cover that in flour. And just kind of flatten it. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's literally sticking to the freaking cutting board. I don't know where I went wrong here. Okay guys, I don't know if I did this wrong. I feel like I followed the instructions pretty clearly, but I'm gonna have to say that this one doesn't work. Would not recommend. 0 out of 10. Too sticky for me. What even is this? Oh my goodness. It tastes like flour. Okay, so first we get our heat-resistant bag. Then I'm actually gonna cut up all the ingredients first. So maybe pepper. Yeah, that should do it. Then maybe some onion. Yeah, that ought to do. Now we gotta figure out how to somehow crack eggs and put them in here. It looked like they kind of did this thing. Yeah, that doesn't look bad, like a little bowl. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think like 2 eggs should be fine. Put our ingredients in there. Some pepper, a little bit of salt. Okay, now we just gotta mix all this up. Yeah, that ought to do. Now we just gotta boil some water. Okay, water's all boiled. Now we just gotta plop that in there. I'll see you guys when this is fully cooked. Okay guys, it looks like this is all done. Let's go ahead and take that out. Here it is. Let's just put this down on the plate. Ooh, I don't know how I'm feeling about this one. It looks a little bit runny still. I feel like I might have needed to cook it a little bit more. I'm gonna go ahead and try the part that's cooked. You ready? It's not bad. It looked like it cooked most of the way through. So, I don't think it's that bad. So, I'm gonna go ahead and give this a 5 out of 10. It's not exactly my favorite way to cook eggs, but I mean, I guess we're gonna have to say that it works. Okay guys, yeah, so here's my eyebrow. As you can see, it looks fine. Yeah, it's a pretty good eyebrow. I don't know. Okay, so we get our eyebrow pencil and we get our toothpick, and apparently we just, you know, put that on there. Ooh, got all over that toothpick. So apparently, all we gotta do is we pull it across, just like that. And then pull down. Oh no. Oh gosh. And same thing with this one, and then pull it down. Wow, okay. It's actually kind of working. Then we just gotta fill in our eyebrows the rest of the way. Oh my gosh, I'm so good at this. I look so funny. Oh man. Now I'm gonna try to do it without the toothpick on this eyebrow. So I would assume just like that, and then you just pull over. Why can't you just do this with your pencil? Oh no, I look so weird. Oh, I messed up. I'll just even it out a little bit. There we go. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Oh my gosh, I look so freaking weird. Dude, I look like that white dog with the eyebrows. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. So this is without the toothpick, and this is with it. I'm definitely gonna say that this one looks better than this one. So I guess we're gonna have to say that this one works. Okay, first things first, let's light our stove. There's our pan. Here's our Isomalt. We actually would not believe how hard this was to find. They don't sell this in like Walmart. It's funny how they just expect you to have like Isomalt laying around. Like, what even is this? It's like fake sugar stuff? Anyway, I had to special order it, so I hope you guys like this. There we go. I'm gonna add like half the package because I don't really know how much I'm supposed to add. I guess I'm just supposed to kind of let it mix a little bit, and then it melts into like almost like pasty substance. It's already kind of starting to melt. That's cool. I can already tell this is gonna be really messy. Ah, it's so hot. It tastes a lot like sugar. Just gonna go ahead and let this melt a little bit, and then we'll come back and measure how hot this bad boy is. Okay, it's starting to do this thing, so I think I have to mix it a little bit. I hope I didn't get it too hot. Uh-oh. Let's go ahead and see how hot it is. Ready? We're at 380 degrees. How hot am I supposed to have it again? Uh-oh, I have it way hotter than I need it to be. That's not good. I'm just gonna go ahead and put some of this food coloring in. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I definitely think I got it a little too hot. Oh well, mix that up. That is so bright red right now. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and pour this puppy out. Whew, here we go. Gotta be real careful. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. Okay. Not bad. I think I did pretty decent at this. Like, it looks so clean. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and let this cool, and we'll see what happens. Okay, I gave it some time to cool down. I'm gonna try and remove it from the paper. Wow, that was extremely easy, actually. This is really neat. It's just like a giant piece of like red sugar or pink sugar. Yeah, it's actually very pink. Okay, guys, out there, we're favorite part of the video where we recreate the thumbnail. Woo! I'm not sure how I want to do this exactly. I kind of want to leave it on the parchment paper, but I also kind of want to put it on this pretty blue background. Let's see what looks better. Yeah, that's not bad. Maybe a white background would look good. Ooh, that does look pretty fresh. I don't know. Just fix the lighting a little bit. Make it look a little bit lighter. There we go. I'm really torn here. I don't know what to do. I think if I want to stay true to the thumbnail, I'm gonna just have to stick to the white. So here's our hammer. Now all I gotta do is break this. It's gonna make me kind of sad because I feel like this turned out really good, and I don't know. I just feel like it's just gonna make me sad when I break it. Anyway, you guys ready? 1, 2, and... Oh! Oh, that looked nice. Wow, okay. Let me put this together a little bit. Yeah, not bad. Oh, this almost looks like a heart. Well, maybe that'll do. Honestly, this looks too tasty not to try a bite of, so I'm just gonna take a big old chunk. Let's try this out. Ooh, this looks tasty. It kind of tastes like caramel, red caramel. Not bad. Okay guys, so here are our chopsticks. We only really need one of them, so get out of here. We don't need that anymore. Now that we have our chopstick, we just go and put our hot glue on. Just like that. Okay, now that we're done with that, we just have to let it sit for a sec and then we paint over it. Okay, it's all dry. Here's some string. I'm gonna go ahead and make a handle really quick. They only used a little bit of string for theirs, but I have a lot, so I'm just gonna cover the whole handle in it. I think it'll look pretty good. I'll let this dry. Ow! I burned myself. It's not a Robby video unless Robby burns himself. Maybe put on some hot glue right here. Maybe some more on the other side. Okay, our handle looks like it's all done. Go ahead and snip off the extra stuff. And no, it's all coming unraveled, just like my life. It's kind of staying good enough. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and break out our brown paint. Just kind of dab it on there. Yeah, here we go. And just paint this brown. No! Easy peasy. I'm getting this paint everywhere. Okay, yeah, looks pretty good. I'm just gonna go ahead and let this dry for a little bit. Okay, we're all dry. It looks pretty freaking good. Let's test this puppy out. Okay, let's go ahead and test this out on my camera. Wingardium Leviosa! Oh, whoa! Oh my gosh! It's floating! What? Oh my gosh! Now I'm just gonna put it down. What? Okay guys, well, I guess we're gonna have to say that this one works. Okay guys, so here's our chapstick. Just gonna twist that out. Okay, looks good. Get out of there. That was a clean break, I tell you that. That was a very, very clean break. Then we just gotta microwave this for 30 seconds. Okay, so we're all microwave, 30 seconds. It's just a little bit squishy, I don't know. Oh yeah, that's pretty good, that's fine. Then we get our lotion. I think I was supposed to use suntan lotion, but I'm sure this is like the same exact thing. There we go. Oh yeah, some good stuff. I probably shouldn't have used red chapstick for this, but you know, it's fine. I don't think it matters that much, does it? This kind of looks like fruit salad, like that weird salad that everyone serves at like picnics and no one eats. You know what I'm talking about? That's what this kind of looks like right now. Anyway, we're gonna put that back in the tube. Ugh. Oh man, get in there. Blech. This is kind of gross. Not looking forward to this. I just get a stick and kind of put it all in there. Is that good enough? I don't know. Ah! Yeah, it looks good. Can't wait to try this bad boy at the beach. Let's do it. Okay, here it is. Let's go ahead and oh gosh. It's very melted. It doesn't seem like it ever like coagulated. Oh, some of it's coming up. Oh my gosh. It's actually working. Okay, ready? Because it's chapstick. What do you think? Is it working?
I mean, put it on your nose.
Is it good? Do you think it works? Do you want some? It's pretty good?
Oh, it's great.
My nose is never gonna get chapped now.
Or burnt.
What do you think? Well guys, I guess we're gonna have to say that this one works.
Does it though? Does it really?
I don't know. I don't know if I like it. It kind of feels gross on my face. Okay, so I'm not exactly sure what the benefits of putting toothpaste on a lollipop are, but let's try it. So we got our lollipop right here. As you can see, it's a dum-dum. Then we got our toothpaste. We're just gonna put it right on there. I feel like this is gonna make it taste really weird, so maybe it'll make my breath better or something. Oh, I should do a breath test first. Woo! Yeah, my breath is not very good. Okay, now we're gonna try this. Maybe use the lollipop as a toothbrush? Nope, that doesn't feel like it's working at all. What a weird combination. I don't know if I like this. Okay, well we did that. Let's see if my breath smells any better. Ooh, my breath actually smells a little bit better. So I don't know if that's what the whole point of this was, but I guess we can say that this one works. It tastes really weird though. Okay guys, so here's our corn, and I guess the first thing we gotta do is chuck it, so there we go. That looks pretty freaking chucked to me. Then we put it in our bag. I think my bag might be a little too big, but I'm sure it's fine. There we go. Now we just toss this in the microwave. 2 minutes. Okay, I'm really curious to see if this one actually works. Okay, so update. I hear some weird popping sounds in there. I think it might actually be working, but we'll find out. I think it might take a little bit longer than 2 minutes though. We'll see. Okay, 2 minutes are up. Oh, that's a good sign. Okay, let's see how this turned out. And no popcorn is in there. I think we should try it for just a little bit longer. I'm gonna try closer to like 5 minutes and see if that works. 5 minutes. Okay, let's hope this doesn't burn down my house. Time's up. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see how this turned out. Here we go. I don't really have much faith in this if I'm being honest, but yep, just as I thought. Ow, ow. It's just basic corn. Well guys, I microwaved it for more than double the time, 3 times as long as it recommended, and it still didn't work. So I guess that means one thing. We're gonna say this one doesn't work. Okay guys, so here are my lips. Here's our lipstick. It's actually not lipstick, it's like, I forget what this is called. I don't really know though. I'm gonna need the mirror for this. Gosh, it's so dark. It's like blood. Yeah, I don't know if I'm doing this right. Oh, this tastes so weird. I don't like it at all. Blech. Okay, so yeah, got our lipstick on. Ugh. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and let it dry for a little bit, I guess, and then we'll try the net thing. Gosh, this looks so weird. Oh, with the eyebrows, it looks even weirder. Okay, so my lips are pretty dry. Oh, I got a little bit of red right there. Oops. So then we're gonna get our net, put it over our face, just like that. Oh my gosh. Oh, I got my hair and my lips. Yeah, this is great. So here's our palette. I'm gonna be using this blue. I don't actually have a real makeup brush, so I'm just gonna use this paintbrush instead. Yes, I know, I'm the most prepared life hack person ever. I was gonna use blue. Maybe I should use, I'm gonna use this white one. Yeah, white looks good. So we're just gonna, Okay, and I'm gonna remove the net and we'll see how it turned out. Ready? 1, 2, and... Oh, wow! I'm actually kind of impressed with that. That looks kind of cool. Not bad. Wow. Especially considering I've never done lips before, like lipstick. This turned out really cool. Well, the more you know. Well, guys, I'm no beauty guru, but I think James Charles would be really impressed. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that this one works. So as every other hack in this video has started, here's a lighter. So apparently we just kind of wrap this part in duct tape. I think this is so that it doesn't melt the actual lighter. I guess that's smart, but I feel like duct tape will just melt as well. So we'll see how that goes. Then we get our copper wire, and they kind of made theirs into like circular shape like this. I think I might have also gotten too thick of wire, but I was at Home Depot for like 20 minutes, and this is the only wire I could find that was kind of close to what I needed. So I don't really know. And then it kind of turns down like that, I think. There we go. Just gonna go ahead and cut it right here. There we go. Then we tape it on. This is the part that kind of sketches me out a little bit. We're just gonna tape it on. Like, is this special tape I'm supposed to use? I don't know. Let's go ahead and test out this makeshift soldering iron. I'm gonna go ahead and remove this paper. Ah, yes, bare wood. Perfect. I'm not talking about bear wood. I don't even know what that would be. Wood made out of bears? I don't know if that makes any sense. Okay, so here's our weird makeshift soldering iron. Here's our solder. I'm gonna go ahead and put a little piece of metal down, and if it melts, then we know that it works. Okay, ready? 1, 2, and... This feels so dangerous just to have in my hand. I can feel it heating up already. I'm just supposed to let it like get really hot. This is so dangerous. Okay, let's try it out. That didn't even melt it a little bit. Okay, maybe I have to heat it up a little bit longer. I think it might be because I got such thick gauge wire. I'm not sure. Just heat up, copper. Get the real hot, please. This is kind of making my finger tired. Oh my goodness. Okay, it looks like it's glowing red, so I think that might work. Let's try it. Ready? I don't know why this isn't working. It didn't melt it at all. I feel so lied to. Well, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and say that this one doesn't work. I don't think it's a good idea to use a lighter as a soldering iron. Just buy one for like $20. They're on Amazon, guys. Like, ow! And then it's melting the tape right here. Like, you can even see it. It's because copper is a really good conductant for like heat. So it's gonna eventually, the longer you use it, just melt through the tape. So this is like super dangerous. I don't know who would even recommend this. Okay, so this one seems pretty simple. Here's a wine glass. Here's another wine glass. They use 2 regular cups in theirs, but I don't have 2 matching cups, so this will have to do. Here we go. I have to balance it just like that. How did they do this? I don't know how they did it. Maybe I shouldn't use a glass. I did it! Woo! I am genius, see? Now we're just gonna go ahead and light this puppy on fire. Come on. Ah, it didn't work. Let me try it again. Am I supposed to let this burn out? I feel like I'm not supposed to. Okay, I'm gonna try it with different matches. Okay, so apparently I lied, and I do in fact have 2 matching cups. See? Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and break out the bigger matches. Get out of here. Yeah, that's definitely a bigger match. There we go. Okay, here we go. You ready? 1, 2, and... Dang it, I messed up. One more time. No! 1, 2, and... Ah! What am I doing wrong? No! Maybe if I keep it on top of it, that'll help. I don't know. Okay, you ready? 1, 2, and... Okay, yeah. Guys, I'm gonna have to say that this one doesn't work. Okay, here's our pan, here's our fire. Go ahead and add our butter. Yeah, maybe spread that around a little bit. Then we go ahead and add our caramel. Do you guys say caramel or caramel? I'm kind of impartial to both. Yeah, that should be enough. Now we're just supposed to let this melt a little bit. This like isn't melting like how it did in the video. I'm just gonna let it sit for a second. Yeah, that looks like it's pretty melted. Then we're gonna add some of our popcorn. I'm not sure how much I'm supposed to add, but I'm sure I can just guesstimate. Oh my gosh, I'm getting this everywhere. I'm sure that's enough. Maybe just mix it in there a little bit. I'm gonna add a little bit more caramel because I feel like I didn't add enough. There we go. Then we just put on our lid and hopefully we have some caramel corn at the end of this. Now all there is to do is wait.
2 hours later.
How are we looking? Oh my gosh. It looks like this is getting burned. I don't have the heat up that high. Oh, yeah, that smells like it's getting burned pretty bad. Okay, I'm just gonna keep waiting maybe. Oh boy. I literally have the heat as low as it will go and it still looks like it's getting burned. Come on, popcorn, I believe in you! Oh, I think I heard one pop. Nope, I don't see any that are popped in there. Oh, that is getting so burnt. Okay, I guess we'll keep waiting for a little bit longer. Oh, one popped. Oh, there's another one. Oh, it's doing it. It's doing it. Maybe if I shake it around a little bit like Jiffy Pop. Oh, they're popping. They're actually popping. Whoa. It also looks like it's burning. Oh my gosh, this is definitely burning. I have to turn on the fan. Oh my gosh. I feel like the fire alarm's gonna go off. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, I have to take this out. Oh my gosh. Okay guys, it's not looking very good for this caramel corn. Most of it got very, very burned. I guess I'll try a little piece. Okay. Oh, that is so gross. It's not good at all. Well guys, I'm gonna go ahead and give this a 0 out of 10 because it doesn't look very good. And I guess we're gonna have to say it, this one doesn't work. Okay, guys, let's try this. So, here's our blanket. Oh man, okay.
Look at this.
We're good, I got it.
Always pick up your trash.
Okay, so we're gonna, one right here, and then one maybe right, maybe right here. I feel like I might need a heavier backpack. Here we go. Oh no! The controller. And I guess, get over there. Here we go. Yeah, is that good? Oh, I just got Santa's thing. I don't know about this. How you feel about this, Tori?
It's a little small.
I feel like unless you have some really heavy backpacks, this one doesn't really work. But if you do, I guess it kind of works. I don't know. It definitely didn't really keep the sand out.
Not bad. Not bad.
It's good?
It's good.
Well, guys, I guess we're gonna say that this one kind of works. I don't know. Okay guys, so first we need some spray paint. Perfect. Then we get protection for our lungs. Always wear protection, kids. Perfect. Now it's time to paint our ball. yeah, looks pretty good. Now we just gotta let this bad boy dry. Okay, so now we get our Toblerones. I've actually never had a Toblerone before, so this is gonna be interesting. What is it, just like chocolate? Yeah, it looks literally just like chocolate. Okay, so now we have to separate all these little triangle guys. Okay, then we get some toothpicks and start sticking on the ball that we painted earlier. Ugh, this is gonna be a long process. Here we go. Okay, so it's all done. I didn't have enough to do the bottom, but I mean, the top still looks pretty cool. So then we're just gonna get our dowel and just kind of stick it in. I think I should have done this before I actually started, but you know, that's fine. There we go. We got ourselves a Toblerone lollipop. Now to do the next one. This one didn't require me to paint it, so I'm not going to. I'm just gonna go ahead and stick the dowel in first. And I didn't want to get jelly beads because honestly, gummy worms are the superior candy. Well, now it's time to cover this ball in gummy worms. Yeah, that looks pretty good. 2 down, 1 more to go. We got our ball. Haha! Uh-oh, stuck it a little too far this time. Oh, actually, we're good. So for this one, I have a bunch of Jolly Ranchers, so I'm just gonna go ahead and hot glue a bunch of these Jolly Ranchers to the ball. Here we go. Yeah, now we're done with that one. So I guess we could say that all 3 of these work. I'm gonna see if Tori wants one. Oh, Tori Dobransky! Would you like a giant lollipop?
Those are fun.
Do you want one?
Yeah.
We can have all of them.
I want this.
We can have all of them. They're all
I was
yours.
about to stick this in my mouth.
Yeah, don't do that. It's good?
Oh, great. I have them kind of take these 2 down chocolate so it melts.
I think she likes them, guys. Oh, she dropped it. Well, Tori Dobransky, I'll see you later. I'm glad you like them.
Bye.
Okay, so this one's pretty easy. We got our ice tray, we got our eggs. I'm not gonna fill this whole thing because I feel like that would kind of be a waste. So what we're gonna do is, you know, let's do 2 or 3. Wow, yeah, that fit in there really nicely, actually. 2 and... yeah, easy peasy. Now let's go ahead and toss this in the freezer. Okay, I'll see you in a little bit when you're frozen. Okay, so here's our frozen eggs. Let's go ahead and see if these will actually cook. Okay, this is gonna be really interesting. You guys ready? Just plop these on there. Oh my gosh. We just have like egg squares now. This is so weird. I'm like not sure how I feel about this one. It's like if we were in Minecraft, this is how the eggs would look. Oh boy. I feel like eggs are just not supposed to look like this. Like why? I feel like it's gonna cook really weird. What do I do? Like how do I even cook this? I'm so confused. They're like slowly melting, but it's cooking faster than it's melting. So like what even? I'm just gonna let it sit and we'll kind of watch it melt. Okay, so I'm just checking up on these and they're still not completely unfrozen. Oh my gosh. That does not like cook evenly at all. Like how are you supposed to cook this? Oh my goodness. This does not look good at all. Okay, I'm gonna let it keep melting and cooking and I'll check back in. Okay, we're checking back in. These things are still frozen. Dude, oh my god. It's all burnt on the bottom and frozen on the top. Just how I like my eggs. Okay, guys, no. Just no. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and say that this one doesn't work. It's not good. The eggs are frozen and they're burnt at the same time and they don't stay together. This is awful. Don't try this. This is 0 out of 10. 0 out of 10 hack. Okay, so first off, I want to say how incredibly wasteful this is. Like, why don't you just buy a full-size paper bowl in the first place? That's wasting so much plastic. Anyway, here's our plate. Yeah, so we just fold it up like that, and then we gotta pull it off to the side. I feel like I'm not doing this right. Maybe like that. Yeah, that should do it. And we get our fork. Try it like that. Just hold it together. Yeah, now we just do it 4 more times. Here's another quarter, another one right here. Yeah, and then we put our fork, and 1 more, or 2 more, and there we go. We now have ourselves a little ramen bowl. Oh man, this looks like it's gonna be incredibly hard to eat out of. So we're just gonna get our ramen, put that in there. Oops, I just knocked off one of the forks. Okay, that's a good sign so far. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, looks good. Okay, now we gotta get our hot water, and we just pour that in there. Oh man, this is not looking good so far. Okay, there we go. I feel like I should put a cover on this or something. I'm gonna go ahead and cut one out of this plate. Here we go. This is so inefficient. Like, I would not recommend this so far. Yeah, good enough. Okay, gonna wait a minute or 2 for this to cook, and then we'll try these noodles. Okay, Looks like our noodles are done. Oh. Yeah, those are definitely done. Let's see how good of a bowl this actually works as. And our flavor packet. I'm more of a chicken guy, but all we had were the beef flavored packet, so it is what it is. Mix that up. Wow, okay, so this is looking like it's actually kind of working. It doesn't feel super stable, and I feel like it's gonna fall apart, but you know what? It freaking works. And if all you have is a bunch of forks around and a paper plate, I guess this will work, but I still recommend just buying a bigger bowl, guys. Come on. Anyway, time for me to eat lunch. I love myself some good nudes. Anyway, I guess we're gonna have to say this one works. Okay guys, so here's our lighter, here's our paper clip. All we gotta do is pull this out like this. Looks good. And then we just kind of glue it right there, just like that. Break out our hot glue gun. There we go. Maybe a little bit more. Oh my gosh, I got it everywhere. Okay, let's go ahead and let this puppy dry and we'll test it out. Okay, glue's all dry. Here's our bottle. Go ahead and heat this up. I think it's gonna burn off the plastic part, so this is a little bit dangerous. But you know, I should have probably just bought, you know, a metal one first. Oh yeah, this is definitely gonna set off my fire alarm. I can smell plastic burning. Okay, let's see if this works. Ready? Woo! It actually works. It's working like a charm. Wow. Okay, I can poke holes with ease now. Well guys, I guess we're gonna say this one works. Okay, so here's our paper. Here's our 2 cups. Put that on there. I don't have a 3rd cup, but you know what? I have this can of body spray. That didn't work. Let's try their method of folding it. Fold, fold, fold. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. You ready? 1, 2, and... Wow, I don't think I'm doing this right. Maybe I have to fold it even more? Where did I go wrong? Okay, we'll try this again. Ready? I believe in it this time. And... Woo! I did it! Yeah! Well guys, I guess we can say that this one works! So here's our tray. Add some Pam. Oops, that looks good. Then we're gonna add our cookies. I mean, they're not pretty, but I think they'll do. So it's actually 102 degrees outside, so the weather is perfect to bake some cookies in your car. So it looks like my car is actually kind of in the shade, so I have to move it. Here we go. Oh no, my cookies! They're melting, pulling off the tray. Okay, so I gotta rearrange these cookies a little bit. Oh man, this is a mess. Oh my gosh. Now we're just gonna go ahead and put these up there. Well, I guess all there is to do now is wait. Okay, it's been about an hour, and it looks like they're kind of baking actually. Well, it looks like they're more or less just spreading. I'm gonna check on them really quick. After getting in this car, I can believe that these cookies are baking because it is so hot in here. I can't even touch the pan. So how are we looking? Yeah, these are almost baked. They aren't quite baked yet, so I'm gonna let them sit for like another 20 minutes, half an hour, and hopefully they'll fully bake. Okay, I gave it another hour. They look kind of the same. I'm not sure if they really looked baked or not. It is so freaking hot in here. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab these really quick. Yeah, let's bring these inside. And here they are. So, in my opinion, they kind of look like they did cook, but they didn't really cook like all the way through. Wow, these actually kind of cooked. That's not bad. I mean, they still taste a little bit raw, but I mean, raw cookie dough never hurt anyone. Just kidding. You guys ever heard of salmonella? Don't eat raw cookie dough. Wow. I mean, they're not like super solid or anything, but they kind of did cook. I would give this hack a solid, 4 out of 10. I think if it was hotter in my car, like maybe 115 instead of 105, they would have probably cooked better. And also if I left them in for 3 hours instead of 2. Not bad. Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to say that this one works. Okay guys, so here's our baby powder, here's our sock. Now we just gotta go ahead and fill this bad boy up. Oh, that is already super full with baby powder. Oh, that's all my baby powder. Okay, now let's try this sucker out.
You got it everywhere.
Oh my god, it's all over my camera now. This is gonna be good. Okay guys, now I gotta get nice and sandy, so here we go. Is it working?
Oh, you are very sandy.
I need a bit more sandy. That's it, pretty sandy now? Okay, here we go. Let's try it. I don't think this is actually working. Uh-oh.
That just looks a little painful.
This kind of actually hurts a little bit.
I think it was more for when if your legs are dry. Oh.
Oh, it's kind of working. Well, I guess we're gonna have to say that this one kind of works. Maybe I'll try it when I'm a little bit drier. Oh, okay, I'm a little bit more dry. Let's try it again. So, here we go. Just, oh, it's actually coming off. But I mean, if you just had a normal sock, it would do the same thing.
Sure? I think it's the baby powder.
I think the baby powder maybe helps it out a little bit. Ow, 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 ow. I mean, it is coming off. It does sort of make the sand come off, so I'm gonna go ahead and say that this one works. Guys, so first off we get our bowl. I actually just grabbed a pan because we're gonna be heating this up later anyways, so I figured why not. Then we get our Sprite / 7-Up. It's like basically the same thing in my opinion. Ah! Don't explode, don't explode, don't explode, don't explode. We're good. Yeah, put that in there. Yeah, looks good. Then we get our food dye and our gelatin. This one's actually blue raspberry flavored. Yum. Pour that in there. We're not gonna put all of it because I feel like it doesn't need all of it. Man, this is just a tummy ache waiting to happen. Now we just gotta heat this up. This concoction looks so gross. Like, do you guys see this? Ah, it's overflowing! It's overflowing! Okay. Oh my gosh, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Ah! Okay, yeah, I definitely think that we got it heated up. I hope this isn't too hot. I think it's gonna melt the syringe. Here's our little silicone cake pop thingies. So I just fill this up. Oh my gosh, this is so messy. Oh boy, I'm just gonna kind of pour it all over all of them and hopefully that'll get in all the holes. Ah! Maybe if I shake it around a little bit. I don't know if I made enough because I have to fill them to the brim. Maybe I'll just do half of them. I just gotta suck up all the extra stuff, I think. This is so much more messy than I thought it would be. It's like scorching hot and I'm like scared to touch it. And I think it's melting the syringe. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna try it with these 8 and see if that works. Put the top on. Okay, so far so good. Now we just get our syringe. Now we just kind of fill all these up one by one. Here we go. How do I tell if it's full or not? This is a little nerve-wracking, guys. I don't know. I definitely should have made more Jello mix, I think, because I don't think that these are all full. I can't even do the last 2. I'm just gonna go ahead and put the sticks. Okay, I'm really hoping that this works. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the fridge and I'll take it out tomorrow and I'll show you guys how it turned out. Update, I got it in my fridge, but I also got it all over my floor. This is gonna be fun to clean up. Okay, it's the next day. Let's see how these bad boys turned out. So I guess I just have to slowly remove it and hopefully I don't break the little Jello molds or whatever. I think the sticks are gonna be the hard part. Oh my gosh, this thing is so sticky. Yeah, these sticks are just coming right out. Maybe I wasn't supposed to put the sticks in, I don't know. They didn't put the sticks in the video, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pull all these out. Okay, yeah, these didn't turn out too bad. This looks like the most perfect one, so here we go. Pull that out. You can do it, come on. And we got it, woo! Yeah, so that's our little Jello pop. Let's see how it tastes. It's not bad. Yeah, these actually turned out pretty good. These turned out a lot better than I thought how they would. Wow, yeah, there's our little Jello pop. Looks pretty good. You can see how on the top, like the soda kind of fizzed and then it like jelloed up. Yeah, these turned out pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that this works. The stick part didn't work though, that's the only downside. Oh my gosh. Okay guys, so for this next one, I'm gonna be making a giant puking pumpkin. And then I'm gonna be making a little tiny puking pumpkin. Oh, but first, I gotta carve these bad boys. This big one's gonna be a lot of work. Let's do this. Okay guys, so this pumpkin is so freaking big. This is how much of my desk it's taking up. I literally went to the store and bought the biggest pumpkin they had. Down in the comments down below, guess how much I spent on this pumpkin? Person who gets the closest, I'll give a shout out to in the next video. Anyway, okay, so first I gotta take the top off. So here we go. First one. Oh, this is so scary. It's a big guy. Oh, okay. I have to stand on a stool just to get high enough to carve this frickin' thing. Oh! I just broke the stem off. Dang it. I've already hot glued this thing back on once. Come on, pumpkin. It's gonna be really hard without the stem now. Come on. Oh, it's coming out. 1, 2, and please don't break. Oh, I did it. Yes. Oh my God. There's so many pumpkin guts in here. Okay, time to start emptying this thing out. Here we go. Oh, it's gonna take me like an hour to gut this thing. Do I have anything else to like? I found a spoon! Maybe I should have gotten a shovel. I feel like it's so dark in here. Oh yeah. I think I see your problem. Oh, there's so many guys. Holy crud. It's gonna take me forever. Yep, that's a lot. So much pumpkin guts. Okay, we got all the guts out. It took like probably like half an hour. Now time to go on to the little one. This one's gonna be a lot easier, I think. Just gotta move this guy down. Now I have a little bit of a hernia. Okay, now it's time for our little pumpkin. I think for this one, I'm gonna go ahead and use an X-Acto knife to cut off the top. Little guy. Okay, here we go. Can you even carve little pumpkins? Come on. Yes, I did it! I did not think that little pumpkin could be carved. Okay, how do I... Okay, I have a problem. Maybe if I do it this way? Yeah, there we go. Aha! And we did it! Yeah, we hollowed it out. Okay, well I have it like this, I might as well carve out the mouth. So this looks like a good side. Do like right here. And they just kind of did a little circle of that. And then they just drew eyes on it for there. So I think that's what we're gonna do for ours. He's like in distress, understand? He's like, this is awful. And he's like puking. This was me last night after I had that sushi. Yeah, there we go. Now we just cut out the mouth. And perfect. He's beautiful. How do I get his top on? I lost it. Put your hat back on. Did the shape of the pumpkin just like change or something? What did I do wrong? I'm genuinely confused. There we go. Okay, we got the top back on. That's so cute. Now time for the big one. Okay. You can't even, this thing's too big. Okay, here's our big pumpkin. And I actually made lines where I think the mouth should go. Just gonna go ahead and draw the mouth. I'm gonna have a freaking hernia after this video. Is that right? Then we draw the eyes. Oh, there we go. That looks beautiful. Honestly, this is probably one of my greatest creations. Now time to cut out the mouth. It's gonna be a lot. So here we go. Wow, that's surprisingly way easier to cut than I thought it would be. I'm gonna use my little knife, actually. Okay, and we just gotta pop the top off. Go. Oh, yeah, we freaking did it. Pumpkin's basically all done. There he is. I'm gonna try and darken the eyes a little bit, if the Sharpie will allow. Give me a better Sharpie or something. Is this the same one I picked up? Yep. Well, good enough. I'm gonna go ahead and put this top on. I also need to fix his stem, so let me just break out my hot glue gun. Okay, here's our hot glue gun. Just put it all on there. If it falls off again, I'm gonna be kind of sad. I just have to be really careful not to lift it by this thing. We just really get it in there. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Now let's move on to making the mixture that we're gonna put inside the pumpkin. Okay, so this mixture is pretty simple. Here's our little pot. Then we add some water. Then we add some baking soda. I'm gonna add a lot of baking soda because we have a big pumpkin. I feel like I should have probably measured it before I started doing this, but you know, it's fine. Yeah, looks good. Kind of mix that up. There's little bits of pumpkin in there and I'm very sorry. And last but not least, we add a little bit of dish soap. Here we go. Okay, that was probably a little too much. A little bit more. That's fine. Perfect. When I said last but not least, I was joking. The real last thing is food dye. Not sure whether I want to do green or not. Well, I'm already doing it, so we're adding green. This is so much green food coloring. This is gonna stain stuff really bad. Probably. This is gonna be very, very green. Oh, this is beautiful. Yeah, and I think that ought to do it. Let's go try this out. Okay, guys, so here's our little pumpkin. Look at that cute little pumpkin. Aww. I'm just gonna take his little top off and put some of this mixture in there. I don't know if I can do it, actually. I don't want to mess up the background. Yeah. Okay, we got some stuff all over him, so we're just gonna clean him up a little bit. There you go, little guy. I know you're having a... Oh, I just dropped this. That looks good. Let's go put him back. Okay, there we go. Put him right there. Put his little top on. Dang it, I always have a trouble. There it is. I got it on the first try. Now we get our vinegar. Wait, I need to take the top back off. Okay, sorry about this. Okay, here's our vinegar. I hate the smell of vinegar. You guys ready? 1, 2, and... He's puking! I'm gonna put his little top on. He's like, it's not as green as I'd like it to be, but it's pretty cute. I don't know. And that's never going back on. Anyway, that's a little one. You guys ready to do the big one? Let's do it. Oh, okay, guys, now we're gonna try and put stuff in this guy. Mix it up real good. There we go. Oh, dang. Maybe I should have made more. It did not even fill this pumpkin. There's like nothing in there. Okay, I'll be back. I'm gonna go get more. Okay, actually, I changed my mind. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave it as is. That way it can kind of just come... Everything's falling apart just like my life. Oh, okay, here we go. Okay, guys, you ready? I'm gonna put the top on right after I do it. So I'm gonna put it on and then go, here we go. Moment of truth. 1, 2, and... Dang, I really should have put more. Maybe. Okay, it's a slow process. I should have definitely made more probably. It's the world's slowest puke. Okay guys, that's our favorite part of the video. Recreate the thumbnail. This is actually an original thumbnail, so here we go. Okay, so since the first one was lame, I'm gonna go ahead and add even more. I feel like I should pour it out of the pumpkin first. I added almost a whole box of baking soda this time, so. One more try, you ready? This is apple cider vinegar. It's the only vinegar we had left. 1, 2, here we go. Come on! It's going! Well guys, I guess we can say this one works! Okay guys, so here's our lighter, here's our pen. We're just gonna do this, and then we have to kind of take apart the pen a little bit, so. There we go. Oh, I got ink everywhere. Then we take apart the lighter. I'm gonna use this lighter instead because the Aquarius one is Tori's. She's an Aquarius and she lets me know. Ah! Okay, I don't know if I can take it apart. Okay, got it. Let me just go ahead and kind of cover that. I think I'm supposed to blow on this side. Okay, let's try this out. You ready? 1, 2, and... It works for like a second. I'm gonna turn off the light so you guys can see. 1, 2, and... Oh, it's working! Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit more on. Oh man, I'm getting this ink everywhere, man. Oh, it's working! Whoa! Wow, okay. Well guys, I guess we can say that this one works. Man, I made such a mess doing this. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's do the next craft. Okay, so here's a glass bottle. Here's our straw. So we just need to put this in like that. And it's not working. It doesn't want to lift. What am I doing wrong? Oh, I see. I see the error of my ways now. I had to bend this and then put that in. It's still not working. I think it's because this has too much of like a slant. It's not working. Well guys, I guess we're gonna have to say that this one doesn't work. Sorry. Take that, science. Actually, I'm gonna try it with this Coca-Cola bottle. It has more of the shape that they're going for, so maybe this will work. Oh, and maybe it'll work if I take the liquid out. Okay, we took the liquid out. Let's try this again. And it works! Whoa! It's like magic! Ooh, I'm making it float! Well guys, I guess we're gonna have to say that this one does work! I'm sorry, science. I didn't mean to diss you like that. Okay, so first things first, we gotta separate some eggs. Make sure I don't break the yolk. Ah! And I broke the yolk. I already messed up. Okay, we'll try this again. Here's one. Don't break the yolk. Yes, I did it. Here's another one. Okay, we'll do this with 3. Then we just get our water bottle and try and get the egg yolks out. Come on, come on. Woo! And here's another. It looks so funny when it sucks it up. And boom, got it. Come on. There we go. Then we grab our trusty Mixitron 5000. Why doesn't it feel like it's doing the thing? I feel like I might have to do this for a little bit. What am I doing wrong? Okay, why doesn't mine look like theirs? Like mine's just getting really bubbly. Okay, so far, mine's not really becoming like whipped cream looking like that, but it is becoming more frothy. I'm gonna keep doing it until it becomes more of a whipped cream like theirs is. I don't know how long this is gonna take. I've already been doing this for like 5 minutes. Okay, it's actually starting to turn into like a marshmallow type fluff. This is so freaking weird. I didn't think this would actually work. Like, what the heck? I'm gonna keep going until like it's really, really fluffy. I think we're almost there. Wow. Wow, it actually turned into like a marshmallow fluff. I'm both intrigued and also disgusted. Let's move on to the next step. So here's our baking tray, and one thing that they didn't do is put Pam on it. I'm gonna go ahead and do that so that the eggs don't stick to the tray. Yeah, there we go. Now apparently we just kind of take this gross egg cream stuff, plop it on there. Yeah, just like that. We got a surprising amount of fluff from just 3 eggs. There we go. Now we just gotta refill these guys with the egg yolk. Simple, easy peasy. Wow, it's almost like they're on little fluffy clouds. This next part kind of concerns me because it doesn't say at what temperature I'm supposed to bake it at. So maybe like 350. That's like the universal temperature for baking things apparently. Now I'm just gonna wait for that to preheat. Now we just have to carefully pop these in without breaking any of the yolks. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna keep checking up on this until they look like they're cooked, which I really don't know when that'll be. And now we wait. Oh my God, ready? Oh, my balance is so bad today. Oh my God. I swear I'm not normally this bad at this, okay? Okay. Yeah, these look about done. Wow, these look like they turned out pretty good. Now we're gonna add some salt and pepper. Wait, I think I mixed those up. Okay, now let's try these bad boys. Tori Dobransky! I have a delicious treat for you to try. What do you think? They're like little cloud eggs.
Those are pretty cute.
I think they turned out pretty nice looking. Let's give it a test. Here, you wanna try it first? Is good?
They're pretty good.
Okay, now it's my turn.
A little salty.
Yeah, I put a lot of salt on it, because I'm a salty boy. It's definitely interesting. It's like a fluffy, sunny side up egg. Not bad. What would you rate this, Tori? 1 through 10.
I would give it a 6. Just because I'm not a huge fan of scrambled eggs, but they look cute. Look at them.
They look pretty good. Okay, so Tori's giving this a solid 6 out of 10. So it's mostly okay.
It's mostly okay. It's not bad. Okay, goodbye.
Thanks, good girl. Okay, guys, thanks so much for watching the video. If you liked it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Look for this part right down there. If you guys liked this video and you guys want to watch me do even more fun life hacks and crafts, I have a whole playlist dedicated to me doing them right here. If you guys are new, make sure to hit that subscribe button. If you guys want this shirt, some stickers, or any of my other merch, you can click right here. Okay, guys, love you so much. I'll see you guys again real soon. Peace, love, and Wi-Fi upgrading. Okay, bye.